sorry. So, for this preponing of today's session, due to some immediate planning, I had to set the session a little bit early today, and so that's why this sudden changes happened. Okay, so I hope you are able to follow the record and do the needfuls, and I hope you are practicing enough as well, because practice is very important for our session, because more than what we are learning, it's the practice you are doing is going to help you for your betterment in your drawing. So always make sure you are practicing well, and keep practicing. Don't just do one or two or three session, practice drawings and all. Just keep doing until you are well versed with it, that you don't have to draw the basic shape. Start with the basic shape first, keep practicing, and the more you do, you don't need the basic shape. You can forget the basic shape. You can just directly draw, and it is possible only with practice. Got it, dears? So please do practicing as well, and let's do some more drawing today. And before that, I just need a comment correction. So last class we have done our basic shape like this, and the side face also. So one thing I want is to focus that this shape, this oval shape, should be big enough, and not too big and not too tiny also, and a proper shape. That's fine. But this shape, most of you, when you are drawing it out like this, but don't make it like that. That part will not be too big compared to this. Okay, for a healthy drawing, healthy body drawing, when we draw a normal human body, this should not exceed this part. Did you understand, dears? Don't make this too big. Okay, all of you should be very sure about this. This oval should be in the same level. Okay, that is one important thing I want all of you to notice. And also in the side pose, if we say the side pose also, this shape should be straight. Like maybe if you draw one line through this, it should go like this. So anytime if it is slanting, or if you draw it a little bit side and all, the way that human standing also will be changing. Like he will be little bit bented or something. Like nobody going to stand like this, right? Nobody going to stand this way. So always make sure to draw every shape in straight line. Okay, like everything should be properly arranged, or else it will look not good. Okay, so that two things I want to mention, and very nice if you are keep practicing. And those who have find any mistakes in their practice sessions, please do correct it. Okay, and redo those, so it will be better. So now next, let's take a fresh paper. Let's do some easy practice sessions. Okay, so today we will be learning another method also, but it is not so complicated like this. So I would prefer you to draw this way, because this is like little bit complicated, but though it's easy, like in the first level only, since it's like advanced form of the first level. Excuse me. Okay, so let's focus again. Okay, so yeah, so the third method. Okay, so let's do the third method now. That is a little bit easier than the previous one. Okay, okay. So let me start with the head part. Okay, I will do it in a rough paper first, then we will do the practice. Okay, so getting a rough paper for the practicing, and this is a third method. We can't say like third method, it's like a medium complexity, like not so advanced like this, and not so easy like the first one we have done. Okay, so that's it. So let's do. This is for quick drawings, like if you want to draw quickly humans and all, this method will help. So in that method, we can start with the head by drawing a circle. Okay, so again we are doing the basic shapes. Okay, then inside it you can draw a triangle. Okay, for the human body. Then two lines for the legs, two lines for the hands. Okay, this is also another easy method. Okay, as I said, just like the first method, it's quite easy only. Don't complicate it with our second method, because second method is bit advanced. So I prefer you to learn that. Why I'm teaching this third method, because I found many of you are bit struggling with the second method. So before learning the second method, maybe you can practice a lot with the third method also for the little ones. The little ones of in our sessions may practice this method also, in case if you are finding it difficult with the second method. Those who already got the second method properly, the second method means this one. Okay, if this method, if you got it and if you are able to draw properly, no need to do this way. Okay, got it, dears? In case if you are doing also, totally fine, do it for the quick drawings like that. Okay, so this is the basic shape. You can mark it like the basic shape. So I don't feel like to say this is the third method. Maybe we can say like this is the second method and this is the third method. Okay, better, because this is a little bit complicated. So let it be like that. It's okay, whatever. Okay, so this is the basic shape. Now we are planning to start our drawings. Okay, so I will be keeping one fresh paper. We will be doing much practices for this, and let's start. Okay, so okay, I'll do it here. So the first, okay, you can keep anywhere, draw anywhere, just practicing only. So first part, the circle, draw big so it will be easy for you to convert and all. Okay, and then the triangle, as you have seen, we are overlapping a bit into it. Okay, not starting from here. Okay, I hope you understood what I mean. See this part, when we draw the circle, don't start like this. Okay, like this. Let's start it little bit inside. Have you noticed it? Bit inside should be that. Okay, not from here, not, it should not. And also this is wrong. Also don't do like this also, no gap also. This is also wrong. What is right? You should be overlapping. And also this is also wrong. Okay, don't do this way also. Do it little bit far away. All right, so let's start now. Okay, so then two small lines for the leg, the feet. In the basic shape also we didn't add this. Please add the feet and the palm also. Okay, so that, keep that for your reference. Let's start. Okay, and one hand like this, our palm, and the second hand, maybe some difference we can put, like okay, why we are she or he, we are planning to do it like they are doing a wave or saying a hi or bye or whatever. So you have to do like shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist, and wrist to palm. Like that you have to draw. If you see a human also, or just look at your own hand, it is split into three parts, right? From shoulder to the elbow, one section. From elbow to the wrist, this part, one section. And from wrist to the fingertip, that is the palm, that is the third part, right? So just like that, you also need to section your picture. Got it, dears? So do it slowly, no rush. That is our basic shape. Next is we are going to convert it. Give me 1 second, I'll keep it close so it is easy for you to. Okay, so shall we start? So draw this basic shape always so light so it will be easy for you to. So maybe I will be starting with my pen, but if you want to do it with pencil, you can do like that way also. Okay, so it will be easy for you to darken and erase later. Okay, however you feel. Okay, so first step, we will be adding the ears. Okay, we should add the ears, or maybe I will also do properly with pencil for you. Later we can outline together so you will understand. And next is we will be adding some hair. Okay, up to you which hairstyle you want. Then adding the hairline. Okay, this was for the head. Now we will add the hairline. And I will give her 2 ponies. So I'm adding 2 easy curves on either side of the ear. Okay, and over here I'll add a curve for the dress, the collar of her dress. Okay, and next step here we can add 2 tiny curves for the sleeves of the dress. If you are still doing, you can pause the video, do it slowly, no hurry. Okay, so next step is making the dress. I'll be just converting this shape into the dress, so it will be so easy. Okay, this is her skirt, let it be. Now let's do her arms. So how to do? One line here, that's we already done. One small line for the palm. So I want you to observe when I'm doing. Don't try to do along with me, okay? Just observe first, then pause the video once I stop, then copy it. Then it will be easy for you to understand, okay, dears? And see how we are going to draw the hand. Again, I'm starting from here. See, a tiny gap only. And when we draw, let it be a little bit far away. Did you understand? This gap is more, this gap is small. So always make sure it should be like that. Don't draw two parallel lines. Don't draw it too close also. It will not look nice. Making a curve here for the thumb like this. And just connect from here. That would be enough for the hand. Next, here also we have to draw her hand. So one line here. This can be parallel, like same gap you can put. But from here, okay, from here you need to make it coming closer. But don't touch each other. Again, curve, curve for the thumb. Slowly do, no rush. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are ready. Next is the leg. Leg also here we will start. Okay, we have drawn 2 lines. So from here we will start one line. This also is like slightly slanting. Come closer. This also slightly slanting. Come closer. But don't overlap. we can add a shoe. That will be better, right? So if you have done, or if you're still doing, pause the video, dears, or else it will be hard for you. Okay, so I will just add a shoe like this. Got it? But see one thing, this leg is almost equal to this leg. Don't make it too different. Like this is too tiny, this is too fat, then this is too long, this is too short. No, that will not look good. Make it equal, okay? That's your choice. You can add a socks maybe, a button maybe, however you like. And the eye also we can do simply like, I'm not doing the eye properly now, just making it cute only. Two eyebrows. Enough. Okay. So when you are drawing, what all things we have to do? This can be erased actually, but what we can do, we can also make it into a hairband. Okay, that is optional things, dears. If you like, if you don't want her to, in case if you are drawing a boy, you can just erase that line. Okay, but when you are outlining, don't forget to erase this part. Don't outline that, that will not look good. Okay, always erase it. Okay, this part, this overlapping part of our triangle. Okay, dears, you must be erasing it. See, easily our kids are ready. Got it? How is it? How you feel about this also? Let me know in the group. This method also. Okay, so let's draw a boy next with the same method. Okay, so again, what we will do, we will add a nice circle for the head. Let's draw the basic shape, triangle. And yes, when you are drawing this part also, again one more mistake I need to say. When you are drawing the circle, don't make triangle like this also. Okay, this will also be bad. Make sure like these all in same way. Understood, dears? Like if you check it, almost same distance should be. A little bit width is fine because for her dress maybe she can have a big flare dress and all, but don't make it too wide. Okay, anything that's too much is not good. Okay, so next is the boy. So from here his hand, maybe let him also not just keeping same way, like till shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist, wrist to palm. Again, and try to make almost equal length for the hands also. Got it? No need to draw slanting again. Let's make it straight. And inside we can do slanting. So this is our basic shape, right? Basic shape. Again, let's start the ears. We are starting with the ears. On the center part, make two tiny ears. Don't make it that also, don't make it too big. And when you are drawing the ear also, inside you can just mark two lines like this to show the detailings of the ear. Okay, let's do. Okay, so now the boy. So boy also, I'm adding some lines here for his hair. Then a big curvy line for his hairline. His dress collar. His sleeves of his dress. Slowly do. Okay, observe and then do. Here also same curve for the thumb. And 1, 2, 3, 4 hand. Got it? How to do? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny curves connecting. Okay. Again, another line. And here also, did you observe? This gap is little, this gap is wide. Connecting here. Same way, connecting here. And I feel like this hand is little bit lengthier than the previous one. So we need a correction. So anytime when you feel something is odd, correct it rather than feeling adjusting it. Okay, like that. So that hand also done. Now this is a boy and we have to make him like a boy, right? Not wearing a skirt or anything. So let this be his t-shirt, and we may make it little bit more closer here. Okay, and his shorts we can make him wear like this, right? There's the split here for wearing the shorts. Am I right? Slanting line, slanting line. What it is for? For the legs. And he let him also wear a shoes. And for boys shoe we can add some stripes here, connect here, socks you can add. What else? That's it. Up to you. If you want to add something else also, please go ahead. So I will just start outlining now. Okay, so this part, yeah, here you want to observe. I'll be first outlining the circle, then the hair only, not that line in between. Did you see that line in between? We should ignore it, okay? We should not draw that. We should not draw this. Okay, now for the eyes, let me just put a circle and let him be a little bit more happy. Okay, he's a bit more excited. And what we will do, erase all the extra lines properly. So our boy also ready. Okay, dear. Now it's time for extra things. Maybe you can write something on his dress or any belt you can add. Up to you. Okay, whatever. Or pockets you can add. Okay, for whatever for boys, you can do that. Okay. So, did you understand how to do this, dears? Is it easy now? And now I'll just be keep on adding certain more basic shapes which you have to copy the same but convert it into the kids and send me. Okay, this is like a homework we can do for the practice. Okay, so next kid can be for the head. This can be boy or girl, up to you. Okay, the triangle, straight line for the legs. And when you are drawing that straight line also, don't draw it too far away. Okay, below the head it should be. Don't make like another mistake I'll show you. Like if you are drawing the kid, the triangle you have drawn, don't draw their hair legs over here. Okay, it should be where? It should be almost here, right? Because it will never go beyond so far away from your headline, right? So this is also wrong. Do it properly. And this kid can be even more excited, like let her hand is like here, like this, like saying hooray or something like that. Okay, so add her or his feature. Okay, practice this, make convert it into a kid and come. Next again another kid we can draw like basic shape like this. Practice the basic shape. The hand. And this kid can be simply like standing straight like this. Okay. So these two are homeworks for you. Convert it into the kids and share on our group. Okay. So that was quite easy work for you to do. So please send me this one, this two, this three, and this four pictures along with your basic shape study also. All right. So that's it about the second method. Now let's slowly. Now, if you notice, we always learned how to draw boy and girl, right? Boy and girl in all method. It's time for us to slowly do some practice of big people also. Okay, so let's draw a family. Any method you can choose. Okay, we'll draw here. Any method you can choose, dears. Any number of people you can choose. Okay, if you have 4 members in your family, just add 4 set of basic drawing, basic shape, and the basic shape when you are drawing, whichever is your comfortable one, whichever you are able to make properly, you can choose. Okay, if it is the first method, the second method, or the third method, you can choose. Okay, got it? So let's start. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start like a father, mother, and a kid. It can be boy or girl, up to you. If you have any siblings also, you can add one more member as well. Okay, so let's start. So first step is we will be drawing a big oval shape for the father. Okay, let's start with the father first. Then I will be using the second method. Okay, so I'm adding the box for his neck. Then I'll be adding a oval shape for his body. A box for his hand, rectangle box for his hand. His second hand, the palm, his waist, and the leg. Okay, so hope you have observed how I'm drawing. So just do it, pause the video and make your own basic figure. But I would say no need to do exactly same way. You can just choose any method, even this method also fine, but do it properly. So it is always preferable to do this method because it is bit of the advanced. So it will be easy for you to do properly if you keep on practicing this way. So only when it comes to draw quickly or if you don't have enough time and all, maybe you follow this. Okay dears, I always suggest you to learn this method. Okay, so next let's add the kid here. So the kid should be very shorter compared to the dad and mom, right? So we have to start her head over here, and it should not be so bigger than mother and dad, right? And her neck also, observe first, comparatively a smaller body, a smaller waist, and the tiny box. And here, her hand should be, can be up to you, however, but since we are drawing like a family, let's make two boxes like this. Okay, one rectangle box here, another rectangle box here. So she's like holding her hand with the parents, with her parents, her or his parents. All right, got it, dears? So this is the boxes properly done. The other's hand for the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, and the palm. And now I don't have enough space for mom. Still, yeah, I have. Okay. Now the mom. Mom should not be taller than the dad, basically, but it's okay if she's taller than the dad, also fine. But still, regular case, generally, we will add a small mom compared to the dad. Another oval shape for her face, her neck, her body, her waist. See what you understand, I'm just doing rough lines only. So when you are drawing the rough or basic shape also, you don't have to do that so properly, like very neat circle, very oval shape, nothing. You can just do it roughly with your dynamic lines. These lines are called dynamic lines. That means it is not a guided line, like we are not doing like this. It's just like rough, like movement lines. So it will be easy for us to get the final shape also. In case if you're comfortable, you can practice this way as well and draw it lightly, never do it too dark. Okay, that also need to be focused. Next, this is for the leg. Okay, two rectangle boxes and another two oval shapes for the feet. Got it, ears? Next, what to do? her hands. She also should hold the baby hand. Another hand free over here. All right, so this is our basic shape of the family. Again, if you have one more sibling, as I said, maybe you can add him or her here if you want to, in case if you want to. Or if you want it to be added in between, you may shift dad to little bit side and add the younger one or elder one, up to you. It's totally up to you. You can make it like your family, or if whatever you like, the way you like. Okay. So this is again the basic shape. Now what we will do, we can convert it into proper people. Okay, ready? Let's start with the dad. Okay, so always we are starting with the ear because it is easy then to add the hair and all. Now his hair. Okay, like a guy, we have added this much. Next is converting the neck to shoulder. Able to see ears? Now he's wearing a shirt. So I will roll up his sleeves over here like this. Okay. So he's wearing a shirt. We are just adding it here. Okay. Adding the sleeves and maybe the collar. In case if you want your dad to wear some another dress, go ahead. Okay. This is the button of his shirt and he's wearing a pant or jeans. So I'm just directly adding the dress. Did you understand how to easily convert it? His pant also I have just added like it's rolled up. Now his shoe can be a little bit bigger. This way. Simply I'm just adding certain stuffs and all. It's up to you. Now his cheeks and chin and the face, yeah, before that hands. So I'm making like 2 lines here, just like how we draw for the kids, same only. And his thumb, his fingers, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Maybe you can make him wear a watch, so it will look like a little bit bigger guy. And here also, easy way. As if they are holding the hand. Got it, dear? How we convert that shape into proper human when you outline it and erase these pencil marks? It is perfect, right? Now let's make the kid. Kid can be girl or boy, up to your choice. The face maybe. Now let's do the face also. Inside the ear, just mark 2 lines for the detailing, easy detailing. And I will be adding like 2 lines here and 2 curves on the top for the eyes. Another curve for the nose, and that's for the mouth. And the 2 eyebrows also. We are not doing so detailed face study now. We can do that later or in the upcoming class, no problem. Okay, so let that be the dad. Maybe I'll go with mom. Adding 2 ears the hair. Now it's all your choice, okay, dears? You don't have to copy the same way. You can make it any way you like. This is her face, the neck to shoulder, neck to shoulder. So we can add a nice hair for her. I'm doing this way. Again, that is optional, however you like. And let her also wear a t-shirt and jeans. It will be easy for us to draw, that's why. If you like her to wear something else also, please go ahead. And here I have added this rectangle box over this oval shape. So we are supposed to add her hand first. Okay, like she's holding it a little bit closer to the dress, not like guys. Guys always keep their hand a bit wide and girls always keep their hand a bit closer to their body. If you notice that subtle changes are there, guys, when you see man like uncle's dad or anybody, if you notice they always keep their hand a little bit farther away from their body, and ladies always keep it a little bit closer to their body. Okay, so when we are drawing also, let's do it that way. So from here, her dress is starting. So here I'm also adding a jeans for her, like this. Got it? And she's also, let her also wear a shoes. Okay. Her hands. Same process here. The curve for the thumb. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it so close. Okay. And her collars, and maybe on her dress I'm just adding a heart. That would be enough. Same way, in what method or which style you prefer for whatever, for the father's eye, same you have to repeat on the mother also. Okay, so in same picture don't try different methods of drawing the eyes and all. Got it, dears? If you prefer to do this way, same style you need to pick for all the picture, or else it will look awkward. Mom also happy. Okay. Finally, the kid. Kid, I know you already know how to draw. We have learned it multiple times right now. So let's do it. So kid can be boy or girl. I might make it a boy today. Yeah, start with the ears, then hair, his t-shirt, his shorts, his legs, and his shoes. Maybe he can wear a socks also. Got it, ears? Then her hands of mom also we didn't add here. So same like father, but the other way around. Okay. So here we will just add his hands this way. Connecting, 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 connecting. Got it? So easy. So make it this way also. Then the eyes also, again same process, same style, whatever we have chosen. Okay, so that family also ready. You can add the belt, whatever you like. And what you do, just outline and color this also, dears. Okay, so how to do it? And when you're outlining, please don't forget to I mean, don't outline these parts, okay? Because when you are focusing on line only, you may tend to outline this box, you may tend to do that lines. Don't do that, okay? This will make the picture wrong. So how to correct that, how to avoid that? By drawing nice lines, like fine lines, very lightly. Then it will never happen. And with this method, please try more and more pictures, dears. The practice is very important. Don't stop by drawing one picture or two picture, because a lot of practice is needed. You don't have to draw the basic shape every time. If you can practice some more, like slowly you will understand how that gaps come, how everything is coming properly. So without doing the reference line and all, also you can just easily make the pictures. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So please do it. And after doing that, as I said, I'll show you. Just erase the lines, like all these internal lines. So only these lines will remain, right? See, only those lines will remain. Those unwanted lines, all we can erase it. Yeah. All the unwanted lines will go away, because they were needed only for getting this outline shape, right? Once we are done, these inside lines are all unwanted. We don't want it. So we be able to do human drawings easily with this method. So I want you to practice. Please make more drawings, and what you will do, you can color it also. It's optional, okay? I don't say it's must to color it and all, because our focus is to learn how to draw humans, right? But if you excuse me, if you are able to make it, the next step is making it beautiful by coloring, right? So you can do that also, but practice is more important. Please do the homework also. Please make this family also, this family or any family, just draw a family, okay? A family. So we try to learn another method also today, another easy method we learned today, and we draw. Mostly these are used for cartoon drawings, okay? So this method you can use for silly cartoon drawings and all. You can use this method and convert it into cute characters, but this method is more accurate and more perfect for the beginner level. So even harder methods are there. If you are able to make it properly, we can start the next level also after completing this workshop. But for that, I want you to prepare this properly, be ready for that properly, okay? So with this, we have done with all the methods of drawing human drawings. Next session we will be focusing on action drawings. Action drawings means different examples and how to do different actions and all, okay? And also another thing, we will be also focusing on these organs also, like the arms, eye, facial organs and all, okay? So face organs and limbs also we can learn, okay? So these are the upcoming sessions, and before that we need to be very ready with this. So for that we have to do some more practice session also. If you are able to practice it and share with me, we don't have to waste more time on that. But if you are not practicing, we have to include this also, okay dears? So I hope you understood what we are going to do on the upcoming sessions. And I hope with this first three sessions itself, your idea or the way of your drawing has changed even a little bit. Please let me know in the group how is it going for you, how you are feeling confident in drawing the humans, or is it still the same way you did before? Let me know, please. Okay, if even if it is a bit of change, please let me know. And also, with practice, I am assuring you, you can change the entire way you are drawing. All right, dears. So that's it. And yes, I'm sure you all of you are not watching the live session as of now. So if you are following the record also, I hope it's all clear. In between, if you get any doubt, please ask me right away in the WhatsApp. Okay, so any doubts or anything whatever regarding our sessions, please let me know, so I will be replying as soon as possible. That's it, dears. Take care and see you for the next session, hopefully. Thank you so much, dears. Take care.